a few months I took a bit of a break, and one of the reasons being is that my softbox actually broke, and I'm now the proud owner of a new ring light, which is what today's video is going to be about. I kind of quizzed you on Snapchat as to whether you'd be interested in seeing it or not, because ring lights have become so hugely popular in the past 6 months, not even just for vloggers and beauty bloggers, just for nights out. I swear to God, the amount of people who have ring lights just for vanity purposes, not even for professional purposes, has grown hugely in the past 6 months to a year. They're after getting much less expensive than they used to be. I purchased this on Amazon. They're widely available from Amazon at the moment, but I just wanted to do this video today because there was a bit of interest about it. I am situated in Ireland. I'm not sure if there's any Irish distributors of ring lights at the moment. As far as I can see, the easiest place to get them is from Amazon, which is where I bought mine. So getting straight into it, I purchased the 18-inch Neewer ring light. There's also a 14-inch, but I just went for the bigger one because, to be honest, there's not a huge amount of price difference. So price-wise, I do tell you in the rest of this video, but I'll quickly just say it here at the start as well. So for this ring light, 18-inch Neewer, I paid €111, which is £95. I also bought a diffuser for it, which was €14 or £12, and a hot shoe adapter, which is a little clip that will attach your camera to the ring light. That needs to be bought separately, and that was €8 or £7. So I have done this. The main purpose of this video is an unboxing and an assembly of the ring light itself, because I wanted everyone to see what you actually get in the post, literally what you need and what you get, because I feel like people should really get, you probably can get a full set with everything you need, but mostly people just buy a ring light and think that's it. There are some little bits and pieces that you might need extra, but I want to show you what I bought and what I think. This is it in place at the moment, so I'll quickly turn it actually off just so you can see. So I got the dimmable version. 1 second there now. So there it is off. So as you can see, it does give a vast amount of light. So there it is off. It's actually very bright today. My window's over here in case you can't notice. Obviously you can. So I'll just click it onto its lowest. Okay, so it just takes a minute to adjust. So this is the lowest setting. Now you can buy an undimmable version, but again I paid a little bit extra to have a bit of control with the dimmable. So this is the lowest, and I'll shoot it up right to the highest. And there it is to the highest. So it is handy for days, especially here in Ireland. It's just seems to be dim all the time. So there it is, you can see it in person, and now I'm going to shoot on to the next part, which is the unboxing and the assembly of the ring light itself. Okay, so very quickly I'll go through the 3 items I bought. First is the ring light, obviously it's in this big box. Second is the diffuser, and third is the hot shoe adapter. So quickly I'll just go through pricing so you have a rough idea. The ring light itself was, I've written down my little list, was £95, which translates or converts to about €111-ish. Then the diffuser, which is like the cover that you put on the ring light so it's not as harsh. This is the hard plastic one. You can get like a soft cover one as well, but I think this actually worked out a bit cheaper. £12 or €14. And then the hot shoe adapter, which is the little kind of screw that you put into the middle of the ring light so you can have your camera in the middle. You need this for it. It doesn't come with this, it should, but it doesn't. This was £7 or €8. So that's price wise. I will leave all the information in the bottom bar and direct links to where I actually bought from. I bought direct from this brand Neewer. I'm not sure if you can see there. So this is the brand Neewer that I bought from. So all these are from Neewer. So I'll put the link to where I bought all these in the bottom description box. Okay, so I'll quickly open the small parts here on camera. So the hot shoe just came in a little box like this. The hot shoe and this came together. I actually made 2 separate orders, stupidly. Anyway, these 2 came together. It comes in just a little bag, and what it looks like is just, it looks kind of like a part you wouldn't need, but obviously it's very important if you do want to have your camera in the middle of your ring light. Can't get that out. So 2 little parts, that's just a little Allen key that comes with it, and this is what the hot shoe looks like. So this part slots into the ring light, and then you put your camera here and it sits on top like that. Then, so that's the hot shoe. Then the diffuser, like I said, you can get a different type of diffuser, which is like a soft material. I went for the hard plastic one because I think it actually worked out cheaper, like I said. I'm not sure, I'll double check and leave links in the bottom. It comes with 2 of them. So it comes with the orange one, which would give, sorry no, that noise is very annoying, is it? So this is the orange one, which gives more of a warm toned colouring to your background or your lighting subject. And then the regular white one, just looks like this. So basically, obviously I haven't put this together yet, but basically this goes around, will place and turn into a circle, and you press it onto your ring light so it doesn't give such a harsh light onto your face. So this is the ring light. It came in this box. As you can see, it actually has a handle. Where is it? It actually has a handle on it, so it's actually very well secured. Now it does have a little dent and stuff here from shipping, but there's nothing actually damaged, hopefully, inside, I'm hoping. This actually, when I looked at the order, it came from Germany, which I didn't realise because I thought it said it was a UK shipper, but anyway, it came from Germany. Didn't take too long. I ordered, it took about a week and a half in total, I think, to come. So I'm going to open that and see what's inside, because I literally have not opened this. I'm dying to open it. Okay, so as you can see, it comes in a lovely, I was going to say gift bag, but like a protective, it feels like it's padded bag, which is really handy if you do want to bring it out and about with you. I probably won't need to, but for people who do like online choosing and stuff. So I'm going to open up the bag. And, oh my god, it's really well packaged actually. Okay, so you can see there, actually this front part of the bag is padded as well, so it's very well secured. Turn this around sideways. Okay, so as you can see, here's what I see the first time I'm opening it. I assume this is the instruction manual just to tell you what's what, little silica thing. I'm afraid, okay, I'll take out the middle part. Ooh, okay. Ooh. So here's the ring light itself. Not sure how to grab it. So afraid in case I drop it. Okay, so here is the ring light. I'm so happy to see. I was so afraid in case the light, this is the actual light bulb, I was afraid in case it's going to be smashed, but obviously it's not. So here's what the ring light itself looks like. It comes with a 3-pin plug, which is very handy for the UK. So next things, first thing first, I'm going to put on the diffuser. I'm going to put on this clear one. As far as I know, I think you clip it together and then it clips in. So I'll do that first. Okay, so as you can see, I've roughly placed the diffuser around it. You can see actually here, one of them has a bit of a dipped groove which actually goes here, so you know what part goes where. No instructions came with how to apply this, so I'm just going to kind of clip it into place. I said I come onto the hard floor to do it, just to be more secure than the bed. So I presume we just kind of clip them into place and that's it. Fingers crossed, so we'll give it a go. Okay, so I fitted the first two into place, and I found if you kind of go from the outside, there's little grooves here, and if you clip them, like kind of tilt it a little bit to the side, so that's secure on one side, then pop it down on the other side, the same here. Clip one side, and then the other side will pop in, and you keep going around. Okay, so I've just noticed they actually have to go on top of each other, where each part meets. They slightly overlap, so I have to go back and do that, so I did not realise that. So there's actually a little bit of a groove which goes on top of the last one, so I have to go around and do it again. Okay, so there it is with the diffuser on. It actually gives more of a sleek finish because you can't see the tube as much. So there it is with the diffuser on. Okay, so I just wanted to show you quickly the kind of connection parts. Here is where it would stand into your light stand, so you need to buy a light stand separate to this. I already have one from my old lights, so the light stand sticks in here, put it into place. Then when I flip it over, forgot to say this to you, I actually got the dimmable version, so there's a light switch here. Okay, so here is the back of it, and as you can see here, this is the power button, and this one is a dimmer. I don't have it plugged in yet. So it clicks into place, you can lower it or higher it. This here is where the hot shoe goes, so like I was saying, the little adapter that I got will slide in here for the camera to go in place, and yeah, that's the details in the back, but this is where the power comes from. Well, it comes from, this is where you turn it on and turn it off. Okay, so like I said, this does come with a 3-pin adapter, so I don't, or a 3-pin plug, so I don't need any adapter. The wire, it's about 1 meter in length. Some people I think have issues with the length of it, but if you have a problem, all you have to do is get an adapter. So I'm going to turn this on for the very first time. I'm going to plug it in. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn it on. Ooh, so there it is on. This is on like, 1 second now. Is this the highest or the lowest? Does that make a difference? Oh, okay. So here is the lowest, and I'll go halfway, and then full way is there. So you probably can't see much of a difference here because I'm blinding you, but I'll show you in person. But it does dim. So there you go. Okay, so the lighting is not as good in this clip obviously because I have no light on, but I wanted to quickly show you the stand. This is the stand that I was talking about that the ring light will go on top of. These aren't expensive. These, you can get them, I think I saw one for like £10 on Amazon, but this is what it looks like, and here is where the ring light will attach to on top. Any of these that you buy are actually extendable. There's little clasps on it that you can put it a higher and lower, same with the one down here. So this is where the ring light will go, so I'm going to put it on top now so you can see what it looks like all assembled together. Okay, so here is the attachment I was talking about, not attachment, but this is where the stand fits in with the light. So I'm not sure if I can twist this around. This is actually twistable, it can move around. The hole is here, you stick it into here, very simple as far as I know. So I'm just going to twist this to open it up, and it should slot in. Okay, so it slots in. I think that's as far as it slots in, and I'll twist it to tighten it up. Okay, so there it is attached. This second knob then, if you loosen this, it can actually be tilted, so this can go forwards and backwards. I'll just keep it up straight for now, but that's handy for taking blog pictures. I'll be able to face it down onto a table or whatnot. But there is the ring light secured. Okay, so there it is in place. That's it all put together. Okay, so for the purpose of this part of the video, I've switched to recording on my iPhone because my camera's here. Just quickly wanted to show you the hot shoe adapter. Quickly, this part is the part that screws into the camera. So as you can see, it's screw top, so you literally screw that in. As you can see, that's screwed in there, and just to let you know, this little attachment here, if you loosen that, you can actually swivel the camera. So I'm going to tighten it for this part of the video, but you do have the option of swiveling your angle, swiveling a different angle for the camera once it's on the tripod. Once the hot shoe is attached to the camera, you just need to swivel this part around, and as you can see, this is the square little part that will fit into the ring light itself. Okay, so over here we are at the ring light. As you can see, that square little part should slot in very easily into the ring light, and then you tighten it just to secure it, so I'll do that now. And there we go, there it is securely in place. Just for reference, this is the Canon 700D. Size wise, this is what it looks like, so the screen can flip out. Perhaps you can get an attachment to actually heighten this up so it's right in the middle, but for now that hot shoe adapter does the job perfectly. So one thing that I was slightly concerned about was that, do I have to take my camera off this hot shoe adapter every time I need to? But I actually don't. If I flip around here to the other side, you'll hopefully be able to see, I can actually have access to my battery, which is here, and my SD slot, which is here. So all actual angles that you need to get out of your camera are accessible once it's in place. Also, another question that I did get is, do you get the ring light effect in your eyes? I'll zoom in. Please don't judge my skin because I'm using a retinoid product at the moment. My skin's flaky. I'm so glad I pointed that out to you. But you can. I actually haven't tested this myself, but ooh, gone blurry. So there you go. You can actually see the ring light in my eyes, which is actually a really, really nice effect, especially for photos and stuff like that. It just gives just something extra to photos, especially when it comes to makeup. It's a nice ring light effect having the eyes. So yes, you can see it. Maybe when I'm zoomed out, I'm not sure if you can probably tell better than I can at the moment, but this is the way it looks in the eyes. Okay, so I think that just about covers everything as far as I can think of. If you do have any questions, absolutely make sure to leave them below, because I will answer all the questions that I get in the comment section below. I will answer them, because I know when it comes to technology and stuff, it's so good to have someone to ask a question to who has bought it already. So if there's any questions, absolutely leave them below, or you can snap me or tweet me or any of those places. I'm fits and bits on everything, so be sure to shoot me a question if you do have one. I'm really happy to be back on YouTube. I am going to get back into the swing of things. I've been more into my blog recently, but I haven't given up YouTube. I don't want to give up YouTube. Just took a little break and time away, but I'm back, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!